Alright, welcome back for episode 20 of this Let's Play as the Italians. So I did notice that we got a new objective here, which is noble mercantilism, and the goal is for us to control more income from trade than any other faction. So I'm gonna see if I can make that happen. The trouble is that I'm at war with so many people. It's like I can't trade with anybody. In fact, I think the only people I can trade with right now is the Byzantines. Byzantines, the Sicilians, the Egyptians, none of whom have particularly much land, and potentially the Spanish. So if I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna have to either eliminate some more people, which I'm not sure who is probably competing for this. It might be I would presume the English or the Spanish have the most trade right now. Yeah, because neither of them really. In fact, the Spanish have no enemies, so they can trade with anybody. Um, so we'll see what we can do. And in fact, as I'm saying that, I got some extra boats to send out from Crete. So we'll send these guys over to here. Continue doing our Congo line down this way along the North African coast. You guys will join up in the Barbary coast, and then make me wonder if I should start recruiting some more boats from Venice to expand this. I get galleys from here. What else can I get? More galleys. These guys have 40, upkeep 25, 20. Fire galleys are probably the best use of my resources as far as their strength versus their upkeep. So I'll continue going for fire galleys, and I'm going to expand that so it's from Crete and from Venice. I'm going to end this turn and see where we're at financially, and then I might start adding some, some more infantry and troops in general, depending on how much money we're earning, given everything else going on. Oh boy, here comes the English. That does not look good. Okay, yeah, they've got a lot more guys in it, so we're gonna have to abandon that. The province. Oh boy. And now we're at war with the Aragonese. Why would he attack here? There's no way he wins this. Okay, yeah. I took out that English fleet. General got promoted. Don't own any of those. Actually, I do own Bohemia. Might mean I want to send a, what do you call it over there? Cardinal. Let's send this guy over to Bohemia. Try to quell that heresy. And now we got some reinforcements that have arrived. Let's try something real quick. Okay. So I think what makes sense here is to well, now we're at war with these guys, so wonder what I should do with my military. Alright, we're gonna leave a couple guys in here. In fact, who did I just move? We're gonna leave a stack and a half because they got the English king over here. and the opportunity for him to attack with some of his reinforcements over there pretty high. So yeah, I still feel like Aquitaine is the move. Although now I do have to protect it against both of these areas. But the thing is, the Aragonese don't have too many troops, so I'm not that concerned about the quality of what they can send against me. Let's see, what kind of healthy units are there in this force? Okay, so that's a good enough defensive force. Now these guys over here, where were the rest of my reinforcements coming from? I could have sworn I had another stack worth of guys on the move. I am now of the opinion that it's time to move some guys out of this area. Things are getting pretty hot elsewhere. So I think I leave. Let's see. Can I fit anything else in here? Okay, let's say I leave a stack and a half here. And these guys up to Toulouse. And then let's say we leave 2.5 stacks in Constantinople. All these guys seem to be healthy. Got 1, 2. Okay, 2.5 in Constantinople. More guys over this way. It should still be enough to deter aggression from the Turks and the Hungarians. So I think now we're at war with 6 factions. Okay, that is nice for me because seeing the Polish and the oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, so they're backing out. Seeing the Golden Horde and the Polish going at it is nice. That looks like it's going to be the end of the Poles. That's random. Okay, so the Golden Horde took this. Okay, so this is a good sign that what I was doing made sense going for the western side of the English, because now they have to fight over here in this region on the northeast, and then on the southwest they got to protect this. So now we're going to kick the offensive into high gear, and we're going to do some recruitment as well. I'm not going to do a lot, but I'm going to do, say, 3 turns worth. We'll get some Italian infantry, we'll get some handgunners, more of the good old urban militia, Royal Knights, chivalry men-at-arms. And that should be good enough. And now we're going to go back into Aquitaine with the Dodge. And who's our next best general here? This guy. So let's make sure he's got a solid force to hold against the Aragonese. Okay. 4 more cards for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good enough club. So we'll leave him with a full stack. And the Dodge is going to move with all these other gentlemen. Alright, we're going to have to do it like this. All into here. And man, do I want to try anything else? He's got a lot of troops, actually. I don't feel that I can afford to attack anywhere else. Earlier on, I really wanted to start hitting multiple targets at a time, but I feel like I don't have the bandwidth with how much territory I got to cover, so that's kind of been a recurring theme. ever since we went to war with the English. They're basically the only other superpower other than us, the Golden Horde and the Spanish. Okay, so we got boats coming out of here and here next turn. And then did the English Navy move anything? They do have stuff on the way. Okay. See if they reinforce Aquitaine again. They don't have a general in the area with good command. Ooh, see the Khan moving around. Okay, they backed out. I am gonna need to get more guys in there. Damn. Loyalist uprising in Saxony. The English got a little bit more help. Okay, the chances of them sending more guys into this area is there, so really gotta watch for that. Yeah, okay, still gonna hold off. Alright, income is going up a little bit, although that might have just been for me taking Aquitaine. Wonder if I start doing some recruitment in some regions over here. I wish I could see more of what they have. Okay, actually, you know what? Now that I'm saying that, that is a necessary move. So I'm going to move an emissary out of Muscovy up to Wessex. I'm going to move a guy out of Ryazan up to Scotland. And then we'll send this guy out of Finland up to, can't get into Ireland, Friesland. And then someone also needs to get into Champagne. And the reason I'm doing this is because vision on the top right does not help me that much. But I do want to be able to see what kind of reinforcements the English have available to them. And yeah, Burgundy is definitely subject to get attacked. They got a lot of troops out. They got the king here. About 2.5 full stacks here in Anjou, and reinforcements in Ile-de-France as well. So I was thinking about shifting some guys from Burgundy into Toulouse, and then from Toulouse into Aquitaine, but not seeing that as an option. But what I am going to do is start getting guys on the move instead of waiting for them to mass up. And that way I can get reinforcements in as quick as possible in case they do another counter-strike. Okay, there they go. Damn, Golden Horde is attacking me in Anatolia. That's a pretty valuable province for me. Damn it, they have a lot of guys. What kind of troop quality is this? Shit. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a lot of peasants and stuff in there. Do I risk this? I almost want to risk this. Do I risk this? What's my troop quality like compared to theirs? See, I don't know their roster too well, so I'm not sure about like Highlanders and Billmen and whatnot. I think I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Something tells me I might lose this, but I haven't really taken too many risky fights. And although that might sound like a stupid statement, especially with my dodge in the combat, yeah, we lost. Damn. Okay, well, shit happens. Here, I think we're okay. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay. King of Poland. Okay, so the Polish are gone. Military. Alright, well, ouch. Did anything happen with the Dodge there? Did he... Any trait? Looks like his influence went down. I think he had 3 before. I might be wrong on that. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but you win some, you lose some. We're going to keep sending troops in there. And I think I'm going to kick recruitment into high gear. So we're going to go a couple more turns here. Start getting feudal knights from there. Urban militia. Mixing some pavis. Some chivalric sergeants. And then again, Burgundy, we're going to go for chivalric men-at-arms. Tyrolia, we'll go for some feudal sergeants. And Switzerland, we'll go for, ooh, Swiss halberdier, okay. The difference there. Just overall better, I guess. Okay, so I gotta remember I'm recruiting guys from Tyrolia, Burgundy, and Switzerland now as well. Now I have some construction to do. I started getting better cavalry options here. Chivalric Knights. Let me see, what else can I get? Feudal Knights I already unlocked. Mounted Sergeants I think I already unlocked. Yeah. So what do I need to get these guys? Armorers Guild and Horse Breeders Guild. Okay, let's go for those in order. None of them are terribly expensive. Then in Genoa, we'll get the Armorers Guild. Public order still fine. We are going to want to get some new recruits over here, though. Let's see what we're left with. We want just 3 more unit cards, I think should be fine. Alright. So the question is, who can outproduce the other? Am I going to be able to produce more troops, or are the English? Something tells me I am. I feel like I probably have a more developed infrastructure than them. From face value, I do, as far as like fortresses and whatnot. And that's not directly reflective of economic infrastructure, but something tells me I can outlast these guys financially. Now the thing is, I don't know how much they have saved up, and I have no way of telling what their bank looks like. But, and I'm surprised neither of us have gotten threatened with excommunication from the papacy. But I think if I just keep recruiting guys and keep hitting the English, then eventually we can wear them down. We're going to put that to the test. I could sit down and really count out how many territories both of us have. Forgot that they have those pieces in the Middle East. The Golden Horde is struggling so much with holding that. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. Ooh. Do I try to grab these? Hmm. I think I should. It is more surface area for me to defend, though. Yeah, okay, let me not get greedy. Originally I was thinking I should do that, but let me not get greedy because if I take these, I'm gonna have to allocate troops to protect me against the Spanish. And right now I'm just protecting this one province. So, more troops on the way. And again, the objective right now is just to take Aquitaine and to try to wear down the English military, along with keeping an eye out for what they send into the sea. So we've got double barks. They don't have a great commander. They got a 1-star commander. Let's see if I have double fire galley with a 2-star commander. So this is a fight I take in the Barbary Coast. And I do have some new ships on the way. How did they get over here? And I didn't notice them. Cog 422. Okay, that thing is decent. Can I take that thing out? I think I'm gonna hold off on trying to fight that for this turn. Get some more ships over there, and then see if we can take it with a 4-stack. All right, so I moved some guys out of those areas. We're gonna move these guys out of Tyrolia. These gentlemen out of Switzerland. These guys out of Burgundy. I think these guys are already queued up to get over there. Okay. Not done a time check recently. I'm probably over. I am over time, as is tradition. How's Bohemia doing? Pretty good. The heresy's almost rooted out. And so this crusade is supposed to be going to Novgorod, but I guess they've been getting stopped because they're trying to fight through Golden Horde territory. So now I gotta potentially keep an eye out for these guys because they've got a pretty big force in Poland, and the Khan is over here. They don't have enough that they can really threaten Constantinople or anything, but that's basically that. Okay, public order is bad here. Why is that going on? Does this guy have... Oh boy, I wonder if I'm hitting that point in the campaign. Only that one province though. No Crete as well. I think that has to do with my lord. Yeah, I think because what I'm guessing happened is I lost that battle, and so the Doge's influence went down. And I'm gonna presume that his influence has a impact on the public order in all provinces. So that is something for me to potentially keep an eye on. I'm gonna be more careful with him now. I shouldn't have taken that fight, but it's not a big deal. But going forward, definitely gonna calculate the fights a little bit better. And yeah, that's where we'll stop. So we're just gonna keep pouring in reinforcements into Toulouse, and then once I feel like I have enough a squad to hit Aquitaine again, we're gonna do that. And I think what I'll do is I'll just wait until we're finished with this recruiting wave, and that's probably gonna be enough guys. So until the next episode, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on episode 21.